Gemini, welcome to your reading. Okay, so I'm going to start off with these cards. Let's see, what messages do you have for Gemini? What messages do you have for Gemini Spirit? Any general messages for Gemini? Okay, the song I just got, y'all, I got somebody I kind of got like the Four of Cups energy. But the energy that I got in response to it was, you ain't really F with me way back then, but how about now? Okay? Because I'm up right now, you stuck right now. That's that's the song I got. You ain't really F with me way back then, but how about now? So let's see. We got the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Messages for Gemini. You ain't really fuck with me way back then, but how about now? Because I'm up right now. Ooh, and you stuck right now. Oh, I thought you had it all figured out back then, but how about now? But how about now? Oh, Ace of, not the Ace. The Star card. It's some interesting energy coming. Ooh, the Star card with the Ten of Cups. This Five of Cups almost feels like disbelief. Honestly, it feels like disbelief. It feels like shock, because I feel like it almost feels like you go from living life from this space, this mindset, to like finally being able to rejoice in happiness. It's like it goes from watching TV in black and white to having color. That's kind of how this feels. It took a lot of trust. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to keep all these cards. I mean, dang. Ace of Cups, Two of Swords, Chariot, the Sun, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yep, I'm going to keep them. Because this is exactly what I just said. See, the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Swords, it's almost like the beautiful thing that I'm getting about this Gemini is the fact that out of all of your experiences, oh, y'all, hold on, I want another instant. Out of all of the experiences that you've had, it feels like Spirit is saying, congratulations, Gemini. You have learned the true art of discernment. That's kind of what this feels like, because it's almost like you may have been prone to just wanting to see the good in everybody, not really just trying to necessarily be naive, but I mean, I guess, whatever. You just wanted to see the good in everybody, just giving people the benefit of the doubt. Or I feel like you kind of put up with a lot when it comes to people, or being treated a certain way. People may have treated you a certain way because of, for whatever reason, but it feels like something about that is kind of just like shifting. Like, say for instance, you used to be a lot more heavier in weight, and now you're starting to slim down. Okay, you're losing weight and you're looking better. And it's like, damn, like, dang, Gemini, he said you did fine. That's how I feel. Or like you've changed something. Some of y'all, honestly, this is just you healing. You've been healing, and it's just starting to show. Your internal is starting to reflect, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And it's beautiful because you tell yourself, I'm beautiful. Like, your aura, your energy is potent. And it's almost like, it just feels like these same people that may have talked about you, doubted you, looked down on you. I just did Aquarius's reading. And Aquarius, I ain't gonna lie, Aquarius energy was slightly different. Similar, but different. So if you have Aquarius in your chart anywhere, y'all may want to check that reading out, because I know I'm going to upload them around the same time. And yeah, we do have a star card here. But y'all reading more so feels like people that kind of doubted you in the past, now wanting to make a reappearance because you're doing better, you're looking better, you're becoming a version of yourself that honestly you didn't even know was possible. You know what I'm saying? And it's like with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it kind of just feels like, hell no. Hell no. No, you're not finna benefit off of my hard work, off of my healing. Now that you're broken or bruised, it's not my job to fix you. I don't have to help you, and you're the same person that was causing me harm. That's kind of how that's kind of what this energy is giving me. It's kind of just like, how dare you? because you see it clearly now. It's like maybe back then you didn't really see it like that. You were kind of just like, oh, well, you know, maybe you were used to it, or you just didn't really know what to look for. You know, we have to go through experiences to learn. But it feels like now it's kind of like you just see it. It's like you can smell it. It's like you're only reaching out to me because of what I have or where I'm headed, or because I look good. Really? You only want to talk to me because I look good? How shallow. And then it's like not only that, but they're coming back around and you're in a better state mentally, okay, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And it's like I just feel like there's this energy of depleted, feeling these people feeling very depleted and kind of wanting to benefit off of you. I heard capitalize, but I don't know. Anyway, so we have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords. Gemini, I feel like y'all kind of like similar to Aquarius' reading. You guys are going to feel it, okay? It's almost like you don't even need to see it. You no longer, I feel like you guys have been through enough lessons to where it's kind of like, you know what? I know now not to judge based off of what I see, okay? Because I know that looks can be deceiving. You go based off of your intuition. Like, if I couldn't see this person, what do I truly feel about this situation? Because I don't know, it's giving me mad, like, it's weird. I want to say it's weird. It's just interesting. It's like all of a sudden now these same people want to show you love and like they admire you. And it's almost like, but it still doesn't even feel genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't feel genuine. It feels like it's just coming from a very, ooh, let me see what's going on with Gemini. Gemini seems to be doing good. Let me see if I can use Gemini up. And y'all like, hell no. No, I've been moving forward. I've been working on myself. I've been healing myself. I've been making tough decisions, right? Because it ain't always easy to make the decisions to heal, to do better, to be right. People think the shit easy. Did nobody say it was easy? Yeah, I be wanting to cuss you out sometimes. But I also have to understand that it's just not always necessary, you know? Choosing the higher road. Sometimes my answer just be like, shut the fuck up. Let us deal with it. You be quiet. You separate yourself. We can handle it a little better. I don't know if anybody else get the messages, but I've seen that play out before. You know, sometimes it ain't always called for you to want to get back or throw shade back or have a smart remark back. Sometimes it's just best to just be quiet. But that ain't always an easy decision. So it's like y'all going towards the light, the higher path. Something the path that's going to bring you growth for your soul's growth, for your soul's evolution. And you've put in a lot of time, energy, and effort. This didn't just happen overnight. This one's just overnight. But it's almost like to other people, it may seem like it's overnight. To other people, it's like, dang, how is Gemini getting this? How is Gemini? You know what? Now that I'm getting through this reading, y'all have had this energy for some time now. Gemini. It's so interesting. Okay, anyway. Yeah, it's like y'all have been patiently waiting for this. And y'all have just been putting in effort over time. And it's like now it's finally your turn. It's just your turn now. But it feels like I don't even feel the need to tell y'all to beware. Because if I did, I'd probably be fussing a little bit more. Even though I'm really not in the mood to be fussing right now. It just kind of feels like y'all already know. Like y'all have learned enough. It's like, no, bro. Like, no. I don't want to be your friend. No, we cannot hang out. No. So let's get into the reading, y'all. Well, we already been into the reading, but let's clarify. Give me the Seven of Swords. What I say? What I had said? What I say? That's what I'm saying. Five of Cups, right? You ain't really messed me way back then, but how about now? Because I'm up right now, and you're stuck right now. Oh, thought you had it all figured out back then, but that's how it feels. It's like somebody may feel upset, or somebody may kind of just feel it almost feels like they know that they can only blame themselves though. They know they can only blame themselves. It's like they're gonna attempt, they may try to resurface back into your life, but you know better now. So you know what that makes them feel like? Shit. Because they're learning. They're having to learn a very harsh lesson. That's all, you know. Them lessons don't be easy, but you learn them. You don't have to repeat them, right? So I guess we can get one more for that energy. All right. And we have the Moon card. Wow, very interesting. Some of y'all, this may really be bothering people. I don't think you realize, Gemini, you may not realize how much this is really bothering. And I'm saying people, which means it feels like this is more than one person. This is really bothering people, or this is just really like people are really having to feel this. It's almost like maybe in the past they've been able to kind of be numb, or I don't know. It just, maybe there's a transit, something in regards to Cancer or their moon transiting through some house or something like that. I'm not professional in that area, yeah, but I know a little something. It just feels like they're having to feel this deeply, like their betrayal that they caused, or just the energy of some of y'all. These people were just annoying. I don't know why I'm getting like annoying, just very annoying, very mean, very like, tuh, you could never, tuh, like, not you, not Gemini. And it's like, now they gotta feel this shit. Okay, give me the Ace of Swords, please. Ace of Swords, please. Oh, this one to come out in reverse. We got the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're very aware that it's almost like you know that these people they're not coming to bring anything into your life. They're not coming to add to. They're coming to take from. Okay? And a lot of y'all, it's kind of like with this, we got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. It almost feels like these are the same people. They've been distant. You haven't heard from these people. You ain't talked to them in I know how long. You ain't heard from them. But now all of a sudden they want to talk. Now all of a sudden they want to be close to you. And it's like, man, come on. I know what this is about. I know exactly what this is about. Give me this Ace of Swords energy for Gemini, please. Oh. Okay. We have the we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Death card. Some of y'all, these are people that were kind of just picking you up and dropping you whenever they felt like it. Okay? They only reach out to you when they needed something. They would only consider you if it was of benefit to them, right? Kind of just like, you know, Gemini is here, but they don't really matter. I mean, we should care, but we don't really care. That's how this shit feels. And this is interesting. Kind of just like, just treating you kind of just like, whatever. That's just Gemini. Gemini is just whatever. Gemini is just Gemini. But you can call Gemini if you need something, though. And I just feel like y'all are kind of just, they're going to be shocked. Did I say that? It feels like a very shocked. Something about someone being shocked, or these people being very shocked. Because I feel like they were able to kind of, what is that phrase? Teeter-totter? I don't know. Go back and forth for a while. Call you when they needed something. You were there. Then when they left, it was like, damn, they did it again. But I feel like now, that's now that you're aware, you're like, no, stop doing it. Don't call me no more. Don't call me no more, and don't text me no more. That's kind of what some of y'all on. Y'all just completely putting it straight into it. It's like, no, 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 and no, period. No discussion. Queen of Pentacles in reverse for Gemini, please. We got the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Swords was about to come out. All right. Wow. Not the devil. Not the bang. All right. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse with the Devil. This feels like, did I tell y'all shallow? I wasn't trying to be mean. I promise I wasn't trying to be mean. We got the Strength card right here. Very shallow. I kept feeling like a very shallow energy, like only wanting to be around you now, maybe because you make money or you drive a nicer car. When you were driving your little hoopty, they didn't want to be bothered with you. But now that you're driving a better car, oh, what's up? Let's be friends. Can you take me here? No. Now that you have more income, you're able to buy nicer clothes, but when you maybe had to wear the same thing, or when you just didn't really have money to purchase stuff like that, they didn't want to be your friends. You wasn't a good look, right? But now they want to be friends with you? No. Very interesting. And it almost feels like because these people have been so focused on the material and not as much on the spirit, it's kind of just like, that hasn't really gotten them anywhere. It's kind of kept them stuck and bound. It's like they're literally bound by, I don't know, ego with the Strength card, maybe. Let me get one more for the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I'm also getting like energy vampires, people that just want to take. They just want to take. They just want to, it's like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. And we can keep them kind of images. No, there was too much. This Devil card, y'all, it almost feels like, ugh, I do not like that. It almost feels, the energy is almost like these people would attach themselves to anybody for the sake of money, for the sake of being noticed, or for the sake of fame. But it almost just feels like, okay, come on this person, suck you dry, and then once you have nothing, I'll just latch on to the next person. Ugh, kind of make my flesh crawl a little bit. And you like, no, woo, no, and no. Not doing it no more. Okay, you just see through these people. You know what I also get with this Queen of Swords? I kind of feel like you were always able to see through this. You never really understood why you always felt like you were different, or why maybe you never fit in. You never really understood the mindsets of others. And it was because you were, you know, more advanced. You saw things from a different perspective. You saw the logic. It was like, okay, yeah, you drive a nice car, but you don't got no food in your refrigerator. Yes, you have all of these things, but like, you're a very mean, hateful person. Give me the Ace of Cups. Let me see. What was this energy talking about? Yeah, y'all kind of just like, no. These people want to show love now, and you're just like, He want my number, had to hit him with the What is this? Give me about this energy with the Ace of Cups. I just feel like this is just y'all just being like, no. The Nine of Pentacles. I can do bad all by myself. Y'all are, it feels like Spirit has taught you guys a lesson on codependency, okay? How to be independent. Spirit has taught you guys how to trust your intuition. Spirit has taught you guys how to use your discernment a lot better, okay? It's like now that you guys are where you are, can you look back and be thankful for the lessons? Even though in the moment it may have felt like, dang, why this keep happening? Why this? Why that? Now do you get it? Now do you understand? Back in high school when everybody may have had more than, now it's almost like the tables are turning. Now do you get it? It was more so about the mindset, the spirit. Okay? Because now you get to walk away from this energy. You get to have a fresh start. The Ten of Wands, the Eight of Cups, you've learned your lessons. You've learned your lessons. You didn't take the easy way out. So now you get to drop all these ones and start brand new. Start anew. Very beautiful energy. Ace of Cups. He want my number, had to hit him with the We got the Emperor, big boss, big stage. Didn't I tell y'all? Six of Pentacles. Y'all are just being blessed. You've learned your lessons. You did what you needed to do. Now you're being blessed. Spirit is like, okay, you did a pretty good job. Good job, Gemini. You did a really good job. Your turn. Your turn to be celebrated. Your turn to be rewarded. Your turn to be victorious. Your turn to be happy. It's your turn to receive. You want to know why? Because you deserve it, Gemini. That's why. Ooh. Very powerful. You know what this is major confidence, because it's almost like the energy of, though the Empress energy is here, it's like you can still stand alone. You can still walk alone. Most of you guys got here on your own. Physically, you know, of course you had the help of your spiritual team, but you did this by, you had a lot of people doing all kind of crazy shit. You were always kind of like separated in a way, or you may have felt like you were separated, like you just didn't fit in, but that was all for a reason though. Now look at you. It's like your big status. If this hasn't happened yet, just be patient, okay, Gemini? Because this just gives me abundance. Like some of y'all are your own boss, or you own the company, or now you're hiring the very people that was talking shit about you. It's interesting. It's like it just feels like funny how the tables turn, you know? That may be what our name is. Funny how the tables turn. Because look at you. You put in that work. Let me show you. This what you did right here, the Seven of Pentacles. This Seven of Pentacles right here, growing a garden, maintaining a garden is not easy. Yeah, you see it when everything is all blossoming and it looks good, and yeah, but that shit was not easy. Nor did it come overnight. Okay? Y'all had to put in a lot of work. Didn't I tell y'all about the decisions? I don't know. It's not easy. The path of righteousness is not easy. At least in my opinion, okay? If that's not your truth, then don't accept that. Okay? You have to block that shit. But me personally, it's not easy to choose the higher path, to be righteous all the time. You know, you have to, you change. Once you're consciously aware of your behaviors, once you're consciously aware of what's going on, it's kind of like it doesn't even make sense to make certain decisions anymore. Or you just understand it from a higher perspective. It can be challenging, but we do it though, right? So, you know, hard don't mean that it can't be done. It's just discipline. Okay? So yeah, let's pull a few oracle cards. You didn't really mess me way back there, but how about now? Because I'm up right now. I guess I'll pull from these again. I pulled from this in the Aquarius reading. He want my number, had to hit him with the Let's see. Any other messages for Aquarius? Any other messages for Aquarius? Animals, answers, grieving. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all, I promise you Aquarius got the same card from this deck. Peace. This is what you guys are being granted. Peace. Like, if this ain't a blessing, I'd rather peace than the Seven of Swords, the Five of Cups. Like, peace. You got justice at the bottom of the deck. You got dreams. It's like your dreams are coming true. Everything that you worked so hard for. It's like everything is just finally paying off now. Didn't I tell you chose to heal? If hurt people, in order to stop hurting people, you'd have to start healing. That's a decision. That's a choice. It ain't easy to heal. Making the decision to heal yourself, to change for the better, if that was the case, everybody would do it. Happiness. Look at it. This is some 5-5. This is some beautiful energy. I'm going to pull one more. This is very beautiful, Gemini. I'm very excited for you guys. Peace, happiness. You get to be this beautiful butterfly. Okay? You may have always felt like you were in the cocoon, or kind of just always just felt like, ugh. Maybe when you, didn't I say that? You were the caterpillar. Okay. Let me calm down, because now my words sounding crazy. Beauty, you were the caterpillar at first, right? You were just kind of like a little, people thought, just like a little bug or something. Like, oh, this is Gemini, whatever, little caterpillar. Now you a whole pretty ass butterfly. Now people can't take their eyes off of you. People may have called you ugly, may have called you this, may have called you that. Oh, you ain't got this, you can't hang with us. You ain't got this, you can't be my friend. And now look, you the baddest out the crew. Beauty. And then the best part of it all is that also within, yeah, compassion. You're beautiful on a soul level as well. You walk in your truth. You speak your truth. This is the truth. People are going to now see the truth. This is very interesting. For some of you all, this message is very specific. There's definitely going to be some sort of closure in regards to a family situation. Okay, that's going to bring major clarity as well as peace, happiness. Okay, you're going to finally understand the truth of the situation, or you're going to finally see the truth. But this is your energy, Gemini. Like, This is what you're walking into, what you're experiencing. Peace, happiness. After all of your hard work, the tables are turning. But it's because you stayed in your truth. You stayed focused on what made sense. It was like, man, yeah, I see people with this stuff, but it doesn't really make any sense if they can't pay their bills, or it doesn't really make any sense to try and flex for the whole world, but you're unhappy when you get home. Like, y'all had that kind of mindset. So let's pull the last few cards. Let's see. Any other messages for Gemini? Any other messages for Gemini? Y'all, Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. This is dharma. This is good karma. This is your hard work paying off. You guys put in the effort. You took the higher road. It was not easy, but you did it anyway. It may have been confusing. Like I said, you may have felt isolated, like you didn't belong. But all of that is shifting. All right? Period. That's all that it was. Okay? Then we have, we have wall here. Misunderstanding. You were misunderstood. People misunderstood you. Maybe you even had a misunderstanding of the purpose of this all. You may have misunderstood why. You may have asked why a lot. Why? Why this? Why that? Why? Why is it so hard to make friends? Why is it so... What? And people were also misunderstanding. They didn't quite understand from your perspective. They didn't quite understand your logic, but it didn't mean that you were wrong. Honestly, didn't mean that they were wrong. You know, we're all here to learn. But then we have great personal sorrow. These people are definitely going to feel terrible, though. With the Five of Cups, it's kind of just like a slap in the face. It's like, damn, I told Gemini that they'd never be nothing. Now look at them. They own the whole damn building. So it's going to definitely be some regret, some egos being shattered. But that's okay, Gemini, because y'all have worked hard. And you guys deserve this, okay? And then I'm seeing protection. As the cards is kind of sliding. You guys have protection here. So not only were you being protected, but you are protected. Okay? So that has been your reading, Gemini. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can check the description box below. And I will see you stars in my next video. Bye.